I was in the university, I had so many ideas. It's almost nice in a way to have just the one now. Feel it too? A sense as though I were being guided along a path towards some inevitability. Shame that nobody will ever know about how I made the universal solvent under great duress with only the barest of ingredients. Perhaps someone will tell the story one day. Rather unlikely. The whole point of this making this is so there won't be any evidence left behind. Alright, what is this monstrosity? What is this? Oh no. Okay, they do give us one of these. All in all, this isn't that bad. Not that bad. We have everything that we need right here. And it's not in the right order, which kind of sucks. What are our reagents? Okay, we got a lot of salt. And we have a lead. So we're gonna need to make that into tin. Using itself. So that's out of the way. From there, we're gonna have a spiral set of the rest of it. Again, unfortunately, it doesn't look like they have it set up the same way as this. We have earth and air opposite ends. We have water and fire on opposite ends again. And then life and death, so we're gonna have one of these as well. So it's a very curious setup. Yeah. I mean, it's not, it's just annoying. So, and we'll make it slower. So we have, oh, well, we do have 2 salts, so I guess that's not, but if we want to do this the easiest way possible, what we do is we'd set up a salt right next to the thing, we put a duplication, and then we'll just churn out whatever we need into a circle, and it'll be that. If we want to do this in a very complicated and convoluted way, we would get our elements made 2 at a time, and somehow put them together at the end. It wouldn't be that bad considering they do go next to each other, the products here. So what we could do is we could have this guy put here, this guy put here. These will bond together. We'll have this set of salt making a life and death. We could do that with this too. I know, we'll make this have life and death, and then we'll make this one the 6 outer ones. I think we're gonna not try to be conservative with our space, and we're just gonna use every space we have. Can't use pistons like this, can you? You can't. Okay, easy enough. Is this always oriented this way? Good. So let's try this out. Okay, 1, 2, grab. Want 1 to go clockwise, 2 to go counterclockwise. Want to drop them. We want 4. Want 3 and 4 to grab. Go clockwise, counterclockwise, and reset. No, my genius plan. No, how dare you? That's why I don't like using arms. I'd rather use tracks. Dang it. I was looking forward to this one. I thought this would work really well. I'm so sad. Okay, well. The thing is, I can't even move this down because it'd be the same issue. And if I move it this way, they won't meet. But I'll run into that. That sucks. That sucks a lot. That just ruined all my plans. I don't know what to do now. Assuming this, yeah, this should be the same. And okay, well, let's try this. I want you to move back and forth. Okay, that works. It's not it's not as elegant, but we'll have it dodge out of the way. I'll take it. Okay. Why is it oriented this way? They have it backwards. So there's not really any way I can use this orientation. I have to flip it. Or I have to rotate it, I mean, or pivot, whatever. Let's pivot it this way. Let's go the other way. Less flipping. So we're going to use 4. Want to pivot clockwise or counterclockwise. I think I'll just have its own thing doing all the pivoting and whatnot. Okay, so we got this. How are we gonna have this relate to the rest here? We're gonna have what? It's gonna be like this. So we want death on top, which it is. Okay, so let's figure out what our orientations look like from this. So we can have another arm come out this way. That arm can grab the thing, rotate it. So that's there. Fortunately, that definitely rotates it the wrong way. We still have to pivot it. So there's that. We have our death here. I don't know, man. I don't know how to use arms well. I just like using tracks. Tracks are nice. Get more compact and they're more flexible. Okay, so we have water, fire here. We want our death to end up there. Okay, so 8. Here needs to grab, needs to go counterclockwise. That. Meantime, we need to have 5 here flip. Or not flip, but change. Good job, Streamlabs. Okay, so we don't want to have it return. I want to make it go back though. And now we have our water and earth here. Why is everything backwards? Why do they do this? So we'll just pivot it again. We might be able to move this into position to attach to that. So 7 can move earlier. There we go, there's that. So let's see, 7, can we get you back? We're gonna need to have 3 hits. What happened to you? Guys gave up on me. Let's see. Okay, that's definitely not enough space for that. So what we can do is we could have like bring this back and bring this down, have them connect to each other. If we want to be super efficient here, we're also going to want to add salt at the end of this stuff. So we'll probably have some salt here to add to the life here, the fire. Oh, we need to add salt to every single one, huh? We can do salt at the end. That one should be pretty easy to do. So we're just looking to get these things together. So let's do that. 7 in place itself. 9, pick this up. Bummer. It's just in the perfect position here to mess that up for me. Can we put that bomb somewhere else? No. Okay, so this is number 10. And we'll want to have grab perfect. I'm gonna have a track anyways. No reason to use the pivot as well. Too bad I can't have this. Oh, don't see it. Alright, so that up. We're going to pivot a couple times. Whoa, chill out. Not your time yet. Okay, I can push. No, I was gonna say I can't push this up here to bond with this water, but we can't get a. Oh yeah, we can get a bonder in here. Fancy. Guys, I want you to chill out. Doing other things first. Going too fast. Too fast. That's not gonna work. I need to finish pivoting this before this moves up. Okay, 11 needs to pivot again. Pivot the other way? No, I can't pivot the other way. Also, can I get the life in there ahead of time? I can. We're going all out. We're just looking to solve the thing. It doesn't matter at this point how efficient it is. Okay, so we want 13 to pick this up. Bring it over to perfect. Okay, there we go. Now I just need 7 to chill out. Good. Alright, so that's everything. We need another bond right here. Shoot, forgot about my 10. Whoops. How are we gonna do that? Could add the 10 right here, right now, at this moment in time. Instead, in the interest of my sanity, we're just going to move these out of the way and over here, add this into the middle, add the salt, and we'll be good to go. I can't put these together yet, as we had planned, because we wouldn't be able to get the lead in. Or the tin in, I mean. So we'll have to on here. want to pivot it all the way yet. Want to pivot it most of the way. Go. And 9. And rotate. Okay. Yeah, I need a track to get this out of this location. Let's see. And here we can insert the tin, bring this down, and then that'll be good. Let's get the tin set up. I don't know where I want to put it, but we'll just have it somewhere for now. Okay, that's all we need. We can put like this. Get, yeah, collision. Alright, there we go. We have all the players here. We just need to put them in properly. The bonding process here is going to be a little wonky because we don't have a straight line like this, and we don't want any more bonds. So we're going to have to bond it twice. $11 and go one. grab it and move it. Alright, we got our bond. So currently our setup looks like this. Now we just need to add this guy to right here, and we'll have the inner ring. Thinking get 11 to pivot. Maybe not twice, maybe just once. We're looking at it like this. Just want to take this and move it. Side one. I think this might work. Want 9 to look. Alright, there we go. We have everything that we want now. And more even. We just need to put another bond between the water and the death here. And then we just need to add all of our salt. And we'll be good to go. Man, that came fast. Alright, so How we do? We're moving this out of the way, so we still have all of this space to work with. Our salt is right here. So at this point, we just need to add all this salt. So let's grab the middle here. Okay, the problem with this is we don't have space. Take this and maneuver it. I guess we can just move 15 out of the way temporarily. Let's do that. Okay. Grab it. Rotate it. we're in prime position. So I can potentially set this up ahead of time. I can just put salt here, salt here, salt here, a salt here, and then insert the last two, and then that'll be that. And this can go while we're doing everything else, so that's perfect time saving. Sounds good to me. So we'll leave one here, we'll leave one here, we'll leave one here. Go to 17 at the very beginning. I want to grab, we want to move it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Grab. Five. Grab. 1, 2. Grab. 8. Okay, we're not doing the first set, I guess. Well, we can do that. Let's see. Wait, how far along were we when we... Okay, so... Not do that. Oh, chill out. Hang on. I want to see if this works first. Okay. That's good. That's all good. So next I need to do the other side. So ideally, we'd want to put these into place before any of that really, any of this inner part gets here. We want to put them off to the side and just put them in place when the inside comes in. That way we won't waste any time. Not really sure how we do that. I can definitely get this guy in here. This can be the last thing that we do. Let's see. Pivoting the main thing 6 times. Because I wanted to see if I can set it up before it gets here. And then that way we can save 3 turns. Possibly 12 turns. Because we have it set up so we can get 6 right away. And then... or 3 of them. Then see, this would be set up already. And then... I could have it now set up so it would rotate. That wouldn't be terrible, but I just want to see if I can save more time. Like I said, like before, cost isn't an issue. We don't care about cost. So we're just trying to focus on saving a little bit of time where possible. That's why I'm putting it to the side. So like the moment that this gets put into here, then we'll put in all the salts up here, and then we can just export it down. Up or whatever. These three are in place. The moment this gets in, I can shove this into that place. So I just need 2 salt right there. If I really want to, I could just take the salt from here and drag it all the way over here. Let's do it. I can't think of a better way to do it, so we're doing it this way. Please work with me. Back. Something like this. So I get this. I move. How many times I need to move. Wait, and then move in at the end. This guy. Brush, so I'm just gonna put it there. Oh, yeah, that's a problem, huh? Oops. Goodness, that saves. Okay. Alright, that should do it. That'll get it out of the way, hopefully. Okay, I need one less. Put it off to the side a little bit. It's fine, okay, Flubbles? No worries. Alright. One more. So here, I want to grab ice, let go. Way over here somewhere. Because guys, it'd be way too easy just to spin it. All right, that's lame. We have to save the literal like 3 turns by spending about 100 more, possibly 200 more. This is very important. Okay, and now just to add more expense for absolutely no reason. let's put some pistons here. Early. But do you see this timing? Do you see how amazing it is? Great. Fantastic. Alright, now we just have to get all the bonds in here. Like I definitely screwed something up here. I'll get all the bonds. Then the only bond left that we have to do is this one right here. But we can get that on our way to the finish. Okay. Hang on. I need to figure out how I'm gonna get this in here. See if this works. Why not? Why not? Oh, alright. Back. Dean, you can let go now. You've done your work. Darn. That's not how I want that to go. Okay, well I kind of wanted to bring it up because that way I can potentially take up less space, I guess. But I guess we'll just bring it to the side here. Okay, is there any way that I can get that bond done before this up? Bummer. Huge bummer. But I need this right here. I think what we could do instead is we can have pivots in place. "15, what are you doing? Chill out." There we go. Okay, I'm taking slightly longer. We'll move it over. Perfect. Other than whatever that error I just got was. I don't know what that was, so I'm going to ignore it for now. Then we'll output this. One, two, three, four, five. Cool, we did it. Now we just need to worry. It properly. I do. Don't. Oh, I have an extra bond right here. This is the extra bond right there. Okay, where does that happen? Okay. Does that get fixed if I move to the side first? Hmm. That's unfortunate. Might have to end up just doing the spin anyways. Oh, no. Wait. We got this. Try this. This is unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. I do say so myself. Trying to see if there's any possible way to get out of this without triggering them. Okay, so let's see. Let's try getting rid of it after we make one. Okay, yeah, that seems doable. Wanna let go there, champ? We did it! Okay. Now for round 2. Oh. Something went terribly wrong. Okay, hopefully that works out. Yeah, second round, third round. Okay, we did it, team. Get your pox back. Get them back. This only costs over 1,000. It's fine. We're still not this person, whoever that was. That said, our cycles were average, so feels bad. But we did save some cycles on the cost, so it was well worth it, I guess. Because again, if we didn't put up the salt here, we'd have to wait for this to be assembled first off, and then we'd have to get it here and then spin it while putting out some salt every other round, and that'd be another 12 or so cycles. So this saves on a little bit, although it did cost us for 3 pistons and a track this long with 2 more arms. 3 more arms. So probably another like 200. But you know, that's fine. Don't worry about it. It was proof of concept that we could do it, and we did it. Although I would have liked to take up less space. But I like the symmetry of the first part at least. that was nice. And then something happened here, but I'll take it. I'm about to dissolve the transmutation engine itself. We must be sure every piece of the plan is set. As far as I can ascertain, we are ready. As far as I can ascertain, we are ready. Nils has taken the packages. Clara is set for her stunning debut. And are you truly ready? I should be the one asking you. There's no choice. It must go. All of it. And good riddance. Yep. Let's go. No time for talk. Or chit-chat, if some might say. Okay, we're in our abandoned tailor shop still. We have Rivari, the Colvin, ex-Colvin house alchemist, I believe. Brides, I found you, hiding out in this rotting hovel like the rat you are. You bastard of an alchemist. Don't think I don't know every part of your plot, and the names of all of your accomplices too. I'll have to admit, it was a decent plan. Everyone at the ball was quite shocked. And then Lady Soria's confused look, her biggest eyes. My lipstick? Why, it was a gift from the Colvin alchemist. Luckily, House Colvin's guards are no match for me. I'll explain it all to them later once I return with your head. Funny thing is, the assassination of Taros Colvin and the collapse of the house hardly even matters to me. Taros was an idiot, easily beguiled by promises of riches and wealth, and his house didn't deserve to be in his hands. In fact, the attack on House Van Tessen was entirely my idea. I simply planted the seed in his impressionable mind. Why did I do it, in fact? Are you really asking for the monologue? Well, let me ask you a question in return. Imagine if Van Tessens had worked for you, instead of the other way around. If you had been in charge, wouldn't you have won the battle with your superior knowledge and tactics? Wouldn't you have what you wanted? So why weren't you? Houses are weak after centuries of decadence. They don't deserve what they have. But we do. By the very fact that we can take it from them. I'll rule House Colvin easily enough once I'm cleared of the assassination you tried to pin on me. Damage from the explosions will have to be repaired too, of course. I'm generous. You can get what remains of House Van Tessen. Then, we can simply evenly divide the other houses between us as we overtake them. What do you think? What's wrong with you? Why aren't you saying anything? Is that... No! This is a mannequin, by the way. Huh. You! No! You're not even here! You're gone already! Huh. I get it. Good one, Anantaeus. Good one. Yes. My plans. My Opus Magnum. Oh. Did you guys know that was the name of the game? Roll the credits, by the way. Sealed letter. Dear C and A. I don't know if this letter will reach you, but I thought I would try regardless. Occasionally Nils is able to impress me. I wanted to express my sincere thanks to you both. I know that what you did was not for my sake, but your work and your actions benefited me nonetheless. I owe you that recognition at least. Coming days are dangerous ones, as ambitious powers rush to fill the vacuum left by the fall of House Van Tessen and the collapse of House Colvin. But in truth, the game itself has not changed at all, only the players. I offer you the protection of House Soria if you ever feel you need it, or had an interest in joining us. But my sense of it is that you've had more than your fill of the city's battles and intrigues. When I picture you now, I imagine you've set off on a journey somewhere very far from here. Safe travels, Clara. Opus Magnum. There we go. Zachtronics game. Apparently there are extra things, so we'll see what that's all about, but looks like we finished the main storyline. The poor Rivari man, he saw through all of our plans except for the one, the mannequin, and therefore he was bamboozled. He will never regain his honor. The poor guy. Alright, this is Fontenelle's alchemical observations. Forward. Yeah, so alchemical devices in history were created under the constraint of a severely limited space, working with miniaturized production model to mutation engines is sometimes called a production alchemy. And though interest in this particular approach has waned over the years, it remains an important part of the alchemical engineer's work. That is why I have endeavored here to give some of the examples of the magical alchemical machines I have encountered in situ in my travels in and around the city, specifying only reagents and products, and for which clever alchemists studying this book will prepare their own solutions. So I guess we're being limited now. Take a look at what's going on here. I'm not going to do it today. It's quite late, but it'd be interesting to see what it looks like. So we got silver paint. So this is actually a history of post-epilogue stuff. I guess I should read it then. So it is strange to recall that at one time, House Juvenal's Promenade of Light was considered an impressive architectural achievement. That time has long passed, of course, and many larger, far more impressive structures have been built by the houses across the city since then. Today, the Promenade of Light would not make an appearance on any serious list of our finest achievements, being as it is dominated by immense works of staggering beauty, such as the glittering dome of House Soria, or the newly restored Great Hall of the former House Fantessa. Perhaps fearing that it might fall entirely out of favor, House Juvenal recently sought to renovate the historic promenade by repainting it with a new coat of its famous lustrous silver paint. This paint represented an improvement on the original formula, which dated back to the imperial era and had begun to tarnish. The end result is that the Promenade of Light shines anew, and a brief visit will confirm that it does retain a kind of quaint, unassuming charm of its own, especially if one has nothing better to do with one's time. Not a quitter, we'll do it eventually, just not today. Dragging and rotating parts. Remember that you can press WSD keys while dragging parts to change the initial rotation and length. What is this? Are these teleport? Conduit. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, this is actually pretty cool. So obviously it has to be doable, but you're very constrained. How does this work though? Oh, okay. There's a group of atoms. I was wondering, like, how am I gonna fit this huge thing in one of this? Because we have to output it here. There's no getting around that. So we have to make the thing here. But don't be a procrastinator? No, I am a procrastinator by nature, unfortunately. But yeah, it'll have to wait till next week or tomorrow, depending on what we're doing tomorrow. But this looks cool, and this looks very fun. Can't wait to do it. We got many things to do. We got 4 here, 8, 12 more, potentially. Pretty cool. Wait a second. There's dialogue here? Finally, this setup is getting close to usable. Aren't we particular about how we work? It's important for a workspace to feel comfortable. Comfortable? That's interesting. I always thought alchemists like to work in dark caves, illuminated by a torchlight. Quite the opposite. What could have given you that notion? Or high atop a lone tower in some isolated place. Hold on, are you thinking of wizards? Oh, yes, that's what I was thinking of. Alchemists, wizards, they're rather similar, don't you think? Please tell me you're joking. Alchemy is a science. Wizards aren't even real. How can you compare them at all? Don't tell me you've never enjoyed thinking about what you do as a kind of magic. Not at all. Alchemy is a rigorous, evidence-based discipline developed over centuries of careful experimentation and theorizing. And apparently it's a very stuffy discipline as well. I'm just trying to explain it. Alchemy is categorically not magic. I understand. Yeah, I understand. Now why don't you cast a spell on yourself to loosen up a little bit? You're just toying with me now. Surely you can conjure something up. Please stop. I like that they have dialogue here, that's fun. Well, welcome back, Iceman. We're gonna end here. We were just taking a look at the things that we'll have to be doing. It looks pretty interesting. We did finish the story mode here. Hold up. What? What's up? I mean, we have an element right here, I guess. Yeah? I suppose. I don't know if I feel that's weird or not. I think that... I don't know if I was expecting them to be smaller or bigger. Like, I'm trying to think lore, like... It can't be that small because they're making their stuff, but then you have this... Like, how am I supposed to make gold thread out of something this large, right? Because we made thread several times. And this is already thicker than the thread to begin with. But you know, when I'm thinking... When I think alchemy, I think magic. Concordia had a point, and you're kind of just liquidating... You have this macro something out in the open, but then when you're actually putting it together, you put it in your Full Metal Alchemist transmutation circle, and then it turns into the thing that you want. You just have to work with the macro first, and then it turns into... It melds together and becomes what you need it to be. No, alchemy is definitely magic to the common folk. But us being the wonderful alchemists that we are, we understand it on a deeper level that it is not magic. It's evidence-based science, of course. But there's a little black box stuff in the middle, you know? You put the stuff together and then suddenly you have potions, poisonous lipstick, change your lead into gold. You know, there's some black box stuff. Just like it's like when you in chemistry, when you put two liquids together and it becomes a totally different liquid. It's like it's magic, and it's like there's some sort of black box thing, but we know it's science, just like alchemy. And I'm just too lazy to explain all that stuff to you and how that actually works. But that will be at that for me today, guys. Thanks for coming by, as always. Yeah, exactly. You don't actually know your ones and zeros, right? But black box stuff, black magic. See, it's all the same thing. It's all the same thing. Anyways, I need to go. So, see you guys. Have a good night, morning, whatever. See ya next time.